Hey there, guys. Shaner here. Now, let me tell you something that most people just don't fully understand. We're not in the TV era anymore. We're in the long form conversation area. And nobody owns that space more than Joe Rogan. Now, his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, isn't just big, it's one of the biggest media platforms on the planet. We're talking millions of listeners per episode, unfiltered, no sound bites, no spin. And here's the reality. If you go on Rogan, you're not just doing an interview, you're stepping onto a global stage that can change your trajectory overnight. Now, we've already seen it. Now, political figures or entrepreneurs, comedians, people go on the show and suddenly they're reaching an audience that they could never touch through traditional media. Even in the US, Rogan's influence has been credited with helping shape voter encouragement and outcomes. Now, bring that into Canada. Now, when Pierre Poilievre sits down with Rogan, this isn't just like a podcast appearance. It's strategy. He said it himself. This is one of the best places to connect directly with Americans and push Canadian interests like trade and economic alignment. Now, but here's the bigger angle that most people are missing. It's not just about the US audience. It's about Canadians watching that conversation and saying, finally, someone's speaking in a way that actually makes sense. Because Poilievre's messaging, whether you like him or not, is simple. Government overspending drives inflation. People are feeling squeezed. Canada should reward work, not punish it. And that kind of messaging resonates, especially when people are dealing with affordability issues, housing pressure, and the rising cost of living. Now, you pair that with Rogan's format, there's no 30-second clips, no gotcha questions, just 2 to 3 hours of real conversation. And that's where trust gets built. That's where people decide, I like this guy, or I don't. And that's why this matters. We're watching a shift where podcasts are becoming more influential than traditional media. Some are even calling recent elections the podcast election era, where long-form conversations are shaping public opinion more than headlines could ever. So here's the takeaway. If you communicate clearly, stay consistent, and hold your own in a 2-hour conversation, a platform like Rogan's doesn't just amplify your voice. It can catapult you your entire career. And for Canada, well, it's just the beginning. That's all I got to say. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Talk to you later. Cheers.